All right. Hey, everybody. We are live. It is the after show. Welcome to it. And thank you for supporting the show at patreon.com/P1 podcast. We really do appreciate it. And it keeps the show going. So thank you very much, everybody, for supporting. Or if you're listening to this 2 years from now, get on patreon.com/P1 podcast. Support us. What are you waiting
Get
for?
the fresh episodes.
That's right. You went ahead and you missed the Starship Troopers one we just did. See?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a good one. A fun one. Yes.
A bug planet.
Indeed. All right. We have a Jeopardy quiz today from listener Zach Miller, who has sent us this email. Hey, fellas.
Hello, fellows.
I've had
Hi.
this one in the hopper for ages, but was having trouble coming up with a final clever category. You guys came up with the perfect one in last week's show, fictional gorillas. Now, gorillas are pretty specific, so I broadened it to include other apes, but I hope you like it.
Oh,
I forget when we were talking about fictional apes.
I don't remember this.
Must have been around Valentine's Day, because around Valentine's Day, we're always talking about fictional apes.
It could have been yesterday, and I probably would not remember.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
This one landed in our email box around Valentine's Day, but I had misplaced it until now. I had not seen it until now, so that's why we're doing this one.
Yes.
I also have a potent lyrical category. You should name the song. This entire category is built around one of you having to read the lyrics to one particular song because it will be hilarious. Hopefully, you know what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No guarantee on knowing the song. But,
so fictional gorillas and other stuff is the actual name of this quiz.
That's the actual name. Yeah. The email was Gorillas and Valentine's Jeopardy game.
Right.
Sent to us on Valentine's Day, but not maybe.
So this may not actually have anything to do with Valentine's Day proper.
Potentially.
I'm seeing one of the categories.
Potent Lyricals Valentine Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what should we call our team?
The Love Monkeys.
Love Monkeys. I like
Even though
it.
apes aren't monkeys.
Phil had that one in his back pocket.
Or gorillas aren't monkeys. Gorillas are apes. And apes aren't monkeys.
All right. Well, for you audio listeners, here are the categories. MacGuffins. Confections of a Sugar Addict.
Nice.
The host with the most bloast. Potent Lyricals Valentine Edition. You finally made a monkey out of me.
Now that you should be singing.
We should be singing that. Yeah. And Funny Games.
Funny Games.
Funny Games. Yeah. So we're going to go in what you've been playing order. That means Phil first, me second, Greg third.
Well, I feel like I have to begin with Confessions of a Sugar Addict for 100, please.
Okay.
These larger, softer synonyms of nerds were introduced in the early 90s, discontinued after a few years, and then reintroduced in the European market in 2022. Oh, dear.
No idea.
This is the $100 question or $100 question?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Boy. Synonyms of nerds.
It's not like geeks.
That's the first thing I think of, but
I mean that's
just a guess.
I don't remember the candy though.
I don't either. Let's say geeks.
We're gonna say geeks.
Dweebs.
Dweebs.
Real quick, I'm gonna look this up. Dweebs candy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
We're at they 100.
They look like they just look like bigger nerds.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're in trouble.
Yes. Let's do the host with the most bloast for 100. This funny gal's movie Macabre made her so famous that she still plays Elvira today at 72 years old and is still killing it. Of course, it's Cassandra Peterson.
Absolutely. A former member of the Groundlings.
Yes. Cassandra Peterson is correct.
Back up to 0.
Okay. Although, you know what? Again, I mean, we are an exception because we're all nerds. So we know Elvira's real name, but
yes,
I wouldn't have gotten
most people wouldn't have known that. I don't think.
did you not know that, Greg?
I know it, but I couldn't remember it.
Okay.
You know what I
But
mean?
yeah,
Like,
I think the majority of people would not know Elvira. They might not even know that Elvira is not her real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, this quiz seems like it's going to be trouble.
It might be.
Two Potent Lyricals Valentine Edition for 100.
Okay.
Now, honey, you can't blame her for what her mama gave her. It ain't right to hate her for working that moneymaker. Band shuts down at 2, but we're hanging out till 3. We hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. I haven't got a clue what this is.
Yeah,
don't either.
exactly.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Oh no. And again, 100-point question.
It's the Valentine edition.
Oh,
We don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Trace Adkins.
Donk.
Honky Tonk Badonkadonk by Trace Atkins. Okay, we got that.
Surprised to know that I could not name a single Trace Atkins song.
Me
I
neither.
can name one now.
Okay. 30
All right.
seconds ago, I could not name a single Trace Adkins song.
Back down to minus 100.
Yeah.
Let's do You Finally Made a Monkey Out of Me for 100, please. In the animated Jungle Book, King Louie is portrayed as this Borneo ape. In the live action remake, he's scaled up as the giant but related Gigantopithecus. Well, he's an orangutan. King Louie.
Yeah. Okay. That's what we're saying.
I'm the king of the swingers. Oh, the jungle VIP.
And you're right, orangutan.
I've reached the top and had to stop and that's what's bothering me.
Back up to 0.
All right, let's do funny game. We're gonna hover around 0 for a little while here.
Yeah.
Funny games for 100. This long-running video game quiz show series got its start in 1995 and has had several hosts, including Buzz Lipman, Josh Schmitty Schmidstein, and of course Cookie Masterson.
It's You Don't Know Jack.
You
That
don't
is
know
You Don't Know
Jack.
Jack.
Great games.
Yes, You Don't Know Jack is correct. Yeah.
100 points. We're at 100.
Ooh.
My turn. Let's do
Yeah.
MacGuffins for 100. See if we can get back down to 0.
Yeah.
In the 1987 DuckTales cartoon, Magica DeSpell was obsessed with stealing this MacGuffin, which she believed would grant her a vast fortune. Scrooge McDuck's first dime?
His number one dime.
Number one dime.
Number one dime. What is Scrooge's
That.
number one dime?
Sometimes
Back up to 200.
erroneously referred to as his lucky dime.
Ah,
But of course, Scrooge knows there's no such thing as luck. You earn your dimes by being smarter than the smarties and tougher than the toughies.
okay.
Dropping some duck lore on you there.
Duck lore. Woo.
Woo! Let's do another Confessions of a Sugar Addict for 2, please. These round rainbow-themed candies were more friggin' British candy. We're not going to know these. These round rainbow-themed candies were created in 1974 in Britain and named after the European ancestor of 9-pin bowling, which remains a popular indoor pub game.
Huh.
I don't know.
Is this Schnooker? Is that what Schnooker is? I don't know.
Is that what you want to say?
Probably not.
Just say snooker.
I don't know what Snooker is, but maybe it's that.
It's pool.
Oh, Skittles.
Skittles.
Interesting.
I had no idea.
I had no idea either.
We
Back
are
down to 0.
the fact that we're at 0. I think we're doing pretty well.
I was going to say, I call that
Yeah.
a win so far.
Yeah. All right. Let's do the host with the most posts for 200. Bill Clinton famously appeared on this man's popular talk show in June 1992, played Heartbreak Hotel on sax, and then won the presidential election in November. Of course, this is the Arsenio
Arsenio
Hall.
Hall.
Arsenio Hall.
Where's my dog pound at?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Arsenio Hall.
Oof.
Yes. 200
There we go.
points.
200 points. Have you ever gone back and watched any Arsenio Hall recently?
I haven't.
Boy, that show was a product of its time. Man, the show was just like when you say the 90s, you just put that show on. It's like, oh, I get it. Potent Lyricals for 200. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm going to make it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine. It looked like Indian ink. I held my nose. I closed my eyes.
I took a drink.
Don't know what this is.
I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed a girl down on 41st and Vine, something like that.
Yeah.
She stole my little bottle of love potion number 9.
Boom. Yes.
Nice.
Look at that.
There you go.
400 points.
I knew one.
We might win this game.
I knew that because I listened to the Magic Oldies station, Oldies 104.3 WJMK.
You know what? My oldies station plays hip hop now.
Yeah, I know. Depressing.
Sitting there making breakfast this morning, it's like, God damn it!
I got Licensed to 3 playing on the Oldies station these days.
It was Beastie Boys.
Oh, was it really?
It was Fight for Your Right.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! It's an oldie.
Yep.
Oh no!
Absolutely, it is.
Oh dear!
All right,
we're back to me.
Yep.
Funny games for 2. This 2014 Ubisoft RPG was the first to look exactly like its television counterpart, while retaining its unique brand of humor, like the ability to play as a fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
Was this the Fractured But Whole?
yes.
Or was that the second one?
I think that was the second one, wasn't it? The Stick of Truth was the first one, yes?
Stick of Truth was the first one.
This is South Park.
Stick of Truth.
Stick of Truth.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Stick of Truth.
There we go.
600 points.
Man, we're
going to be safe soon.
On a roll. Let's do MacGuffins for 200. In the 9th gate, Frank Langella hires Johnny Depp to find and authenticate the 9 gates of the Kingdom of Shadows, a 17th century tome allegedly co-authored by this occasional P1P co-host.
That is, of course, Dormerbot.
Yeah. That's my second guess.
Yeah.
Dormerbot.
Satan, Beelzebub.
Old
Lucifer.
Scratch himself.
Old Scratch.
Devil,
Prince of Lies.
Lucifer is correct. We got that right. All right.
We did.
800 points.
800 points. Stu,
We're friends with the dude. Of course we got it right.
Okay.
The title character of this 1949 film was designed and overseen by Willis O'Brien, which must have felt familiar, but most of the actual animation was done by his new assistant, Ray Harryhausen.
Oh.
Assume is that King Kong? When did King Kong come out?
No. King Kong was
earlier than
I was in the
49.
20s.
Wait, I think it was 30s?
It was the 30s?
And I don't think I don't even
Title character.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a monkey. Would it be like the remake or
Mighty Joe Young?
Mighty Joe Young. Is that what we're saying?
I think it's Mighty Joe Young.
Mighty Joe Young.
I have
correct.
never even heard of that.
Oh, really?
Well, they did a remake of it in the 90s.
That does sound familiar.
Oh, was that with was it Val Kilmer? No.
They definitely did a remake of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're up to 1,000 points.
Okay.
All right.
Phil.
MacGuffins for 3. Seemingly an invention of the original live-action movie, but I may be wrong. This Transformers artifact has since become a key component in cartoons, video games, and IDW comics. That would be the Allspark.
The Allspark.
The Allspark is correct.
Yes. 1,300 points.
We are on a roll, gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
All right, let's do Confections of a Sugar Addict for 300. In the dealership, George Costanza goes to great lengths to unsuccessfully procure one of these, the only candy with the cookie crunch. He later settled for Arby's. That's Twix.
Man, I haven't heard the only candy with the cookie crunch in so long.
Since the
What is it,
90s.
Twix.
Yeah.
There we go.
1,600 points.
Yeah.
You know we're doing the lyrics for 300.
All right.
Okay.
You got the peaches. I got the cream. Sweet to taste. Saccharine. Because I'm hot. Say what? Sticky sweet. From my head to my feet. Do you take sugar, 1 lump or 2?
Yeah. Let's pour some sugar on me by Def Leppard.
Yep.
There you go.
There it is. Pour some sugar on me, Def Leppard. 1,900 points.
Oof.
Killing it. We're killing it.
Let's go back to funny games for 3. All of the characters in this celebrated sequel are hilarious, perhaps none more so than J.K. Simmons, Cave Johnson. Of course, Portal 2.
Absolutely hilarious.
2.
Everything with him in it was just
Yep.
like every part of that with him in it was great.
Absolutely.
I still love
indeed.
when he was talking about the moon rock, the dust.
Yeah.
He's describing how he ingested it, and then just without missing a beat, just goes pure poison. And just the way he delivers it, I just die every time I hear it.
Speaking of such things, real quick, I saw apparently someone posted this on Reddit today. Apparently at Disneyland, where I was not but 2 weeks ago, apparently someone snuck some dearly departed loved one's ashes into
wonderful.
the park and decided to dump them out on the Rise of the Resistance ride.
Oops. Okay.
Which is, if you are unfamiliar with it, is you're sitting in these little cars.
Yeah, you get a face full of that.
That take you around. Well, it's not like a roller coaster thing.
No.
But it's a trackless car that you're sitting in. So what happened was someone apparently dumped the ashes on the floor inside the ride.
Oh.
And the cars, which again are not on tracks, just someone posted a picture. It just looks like a layer of dust all over the entire floor. It's like if you have a pet that poops on the floor and then your Roomba tries to clean it up and it just smears it everywhere. It's just that with human remains.
Oh, no.
So,
God.
Good times.
All right.
good job.
We're at 2,200 points.
Yeah,
We're doing it.
Is it CJ's turn?
It is CJ's turn.
I thought I just did one. No?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, we're going to do the host with the most blows for 300. After the unfortunate death of Alex Trebek, this all-time Jeopardy champ inherited hosting duties in 2021 and has really grown into the role. This is Ken Jennings.
Ken Jennings.
Ken
All right,
Jennings
Ken Jennings.
is correct.
2,500 points. You finally made a monkey out of me for 300. This intelligent ape is played by Roddy McDowall in the original Planet of the Apes films and Andy Serkis in the reboot trilogy.
It's
Dr.
Caesar.
Zayas.
Caesar, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Caesar. Okay. Caesar.
Man,
2,800 points.
that reboot trilogy is so good.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
watched it past the first one.
They are it is weird how, like, if you're talking about like consistently good movie trilogies, those new ape ones are kind of near the top. Like all 3 of them are really good. So yeah, check out the other
Burton,
2.
right? Are those Burton?
Oh God, no.
Why did I think that?
Well, Tim Burton did do
The
He
first
did one
remake.
in the 2000s.
Well, no, he did. Yeah, he did his Planet of the Apes, which was kind of a remake of the first movie, Mark. And it is horrible. It is really bad.
Yeah.
But then they did, and I forget the name of it. It's
so the new ones aren't related to that.
no.
I thought they were.
No, because the first one was James Franco was the lead human, and then he's not in the 2 sequels after that. But if you've not seen those most recent 3, don't worry about the Tim Burton one. It's trash and unrelated to anything.
Okay.
But watch.
I haven't seen any of them.
Oh, check them out. They are actually all 3 of them very good movies.
We're at
All right,
2,800
Phil.
points.
And we're up to me. Let's do host with most blows for 4. This unflappable man has hosted Survivor from its inception in 2000 through all 46
Oh my
seasons
God.
with no end in sight. This one's going to go to CJ.
Jeff Probst.
There you go.
There's been 46 seasons of that garbage.
They've
Yeah, they
been-
do 2 seasons a year, and it's not garbage. It's actually really good. I'm
the
watching
last
season
time-
46, and it's great.
The last time I watched Survivor was when we watched it during deadline dinners at EGM.
Yeah, that was season 1.
Was it really?
That was the first
No, it
season.
wasn't.
Yes.
I don't think so.
It was either the first or second season.
Might have been the second
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, I've
That's
watched
hilarious.
all 46 seasons, and it's great. I love the new era of Survivor, which started after COVID, and it's just a lot better now. A lot
Give
of
us our
game
points, CJ.
mechanics. Oh,
was
fine.
the Survivor
Wonderful.
seasons during COVID just people trapped in their apartments and they had
They
to stay on Zoom the whole time?
They
They
didn't
still
do.
weren't there to make friends.
Yeah, they didn't do. They didn't.
I'm
do
here to win.
seasons during COVID. They
I'm in this
filmed them.
Zoom call to win.
They filmed them 2 seasons at a time.
Yeah.
In the spring and early summer, and they actually had during COVID, I think they had to do like the wrap-up show all over Zoom for
Ah.
2 seasons. Yeah. But I love the new era. I think they skipped an entire year of
Oh,
that.
really?
But great show. Anyway,
We're at 3,200 points.
CJ's up.
You're up.
I
CJ.
am going to do Confections of a Sugar Addict for 400. Created in the early 70s as Mars Men, these tart gummy candies, my favorite, were renamed in 1985 to capitalize on the unrivaled popularity of a similar sounding adoptable stuffed doll line.
These are Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
I did not realize the Sour Patch Kids had this 1970s backstory. I always thought that they were
Yeah.
new
Same.
in the mid 80s when they first came out.
3,600 points. Let's do MacGuffins for 400. This famous 1930s Sam Spade detective story is named after its own avian MacGuffin. Humphrey Bogart would later play the detective in a now classic film noir.
It's the
Yeah.
Maltese Falcon.
Maltese Falcon.
Maltese Falcon is
I feel like
correct.
these have been getting easier.
Which I've never seen.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
I've never seen
And-
it either.
And you're right, Greg. These do seem to be getting easier. It's a
4,000
really bad thing to say right before we get to the
Yeah, I know.
500 and 1,000 row.
Yeah.
Yep. We're at 4,000 points.
You finally made a monkey out of me for 4. The truly, truly awful game, Donkey Kong 64, accurate,
Oh my
had
God.
5 playable characters, each with their own 100 bananas to find, and these are their names. Got Donkey.
Diddy.
Is Diddy playable in this?
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
He has the coconut shooters.
Okay.
Yep.
Dixie,
Yep.
Mhm.
Funky.
Yep.
Mhm.
Is Funky playable?
I think so.
And then Lanky.
Okay.
I'm sure of all
Right?
those except for Funky, but it might be.
But, oh, wait. Before we do it, no, it's not Funky. It's like a big burly looking dude.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Donkey, Diddy, Dixie, Lanky, and he's like a big kind of like inverted triangle shape. He's like a big kind of
I mean,
brawler.
that's-
Like
could still be Funky.
no, I don't think. Oh, I don't think it's Funky.
Okay, we should just sing the DK rap because they're all named. CJ, you start.
I don't know that. No.
Well, my name is Donkey Kong, and I'm here to say
Are we going to
I don't know.
say?
Let's just say what we said because we don't know what the other one is.
Yeah, we don't know what they are.
Chunky.
Chunky.
Tiny Kong. We didn't
Oh,
get
Tiny
Not
Tiny
even
Kong.
Dixie, it's Tiny Kong.
Oh.
We got 3 out of the 5.
3,600 points.
All
Oh,
right.
well.
Let's do
CJ.
funny games for 400. This 2017 asymmetric stickman RPG uproariously parodies westerns and RPG mechanics. If you ever see a spittoon, you should always reach your hand
Ugh.
in. This is West of Loathing.
That's what it's called. I could picture it in my
Never heard
head.
of
I
this.
just couldn't remember the name.
West of Loathing is correct. I've never played
Yeah.
it, but I've seen it.
Back up to 4,000.
Yeah.
We're doing potent lyricals for 400. Swinging in the bathroom, swinging on the floor, swinging so hard, forgot to lock the door. In walked her daddy, stood 6'4". He said, "You ain't gonna swing with my daughter no more."
Cherry Pie by Warrant.
Oh, is that is this that one?
Yep.
That's impressive.
CJ, it turns out, is a
We're
big
assuming you're
Warrant
right.
fan.
Yeah.
Cherry
Wow. Look
Pie
at
by
that.
Warrant.
4,400 points.
Yeah.
The only
Nice job.
She's My Cherry Pie, put a smile on my face. 10 miles wide, looks so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet Cherry Pie. That's all I know of that song.
That's like twice as much as I know.
Yeah. There you go.
And you know what? I'm gonna admit to this. Before CJ chose it in the last round,
Yeah.
the last 400 row, I did not realize that the category was named confections.
Yeah, you mispronounced it every time you
Yes.
said it.
Every time you
well,
said
it's not. I haven't been mispronouncing it. I just misread it.
Ah.
My pronunciation was spot on for a different word.
Ah.
It's
Yes.
confections of a sugar addict. It's a clever pun. It's a joke. It's a play
True.
on words. And now I'm pissed at it, so I'm not going to pick it. The host with the most blows for 5, please. This playwright and actor has been the host of NPR's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me game show since its inception in 1998.
Crap.
I don't know.
No.
Shit. Peter Sagal.
Are
Sure.
you just making up words? Oh my
Wow.
gosh, you're right.
Nice job.
4,900
points.
Congratulations. Good job.
I listen to that show occasionally.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you did.
All right, let's do confections of a sugar addict for 500.
Now he's just rubbing it in.
I know.
There are
So rude.
There are many stories surrounding the creation of this Jersey Shore and Atlantic City confection, but contrary to its common name, seawater is not an ingredient.
I assume that's saltwater taffy.
How do you guys feel about saltwater taffy?
Yeah, I'm good without it.
It's okay.
I love it.
Yeah,
We kind of run the gamut.
saltwater taffy is correct.
I wouldn't say no to it.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't say no to it either.
We're at
I would
5,400
say-
points.
Absolutely yes to it, please.
I think. By the way, we're absolutely, definitely going to win this game.
I don't
Well,
know.
now we
There's
have
like
5,400
8,000
points.
points left on the board, and they're only at 5,400.
I don't want to jinx us, but I think we got this in the bag.
Okay, potent lyricals
Oh,
for 500. So if I capsize in your thighs, high tide B5, you sunk my battleship. Please turn me on. I'm Mr. Coffee with an automatic drip. So show me yours, I'll show you mine. Tool time, you'll love it, just like Lyle. And then we'll do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files. This sounds like a song CJ listened to with his mom.
You and me. Is this? We ain't nothing but mammals.
Do it like
So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
I think so.
Yeah,
What's-
you might be right.
What's that song? What's it called?
I have no idea.
I know what song it is. I just don't know the name of it.
What is it? Shit. I don't know.
I don't know the name of it. We all know it. We just don't know the name.
We know that part of it.
Yeah,
It isn't. We ain't nothing but mammals.
and maybe
Let's
it is.
call it that. The
Bad
Bad
Touch.
Touch by Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah, you and me.
I would also
wait,
accept the chorus
wait.
line below because nobody knows what this song is called. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
We get the points.
We get the points.
Get
We
it.
the points.
To be fair, CJ was probably going to give us the points anyway.
Well, I did it anyway. I did it now. 5,900 points.
5,900 points.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Okay, we're back to me. Funny games for 5, please. This beloved 2000 PC shooter is equal parts James Bond and Austin Powers, with a plucky female lead, Kate Archer. But a Gordian knot of ownership issues has made its re-release unlikely.
Is that No One Lives Forever?
no one lives forever.
Is that the name of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one.
It is No One Lives Forever.
My friend Jim, I remember him playing through that, and he mentioned that I didn't realize there was a whole legal issue around
Yeah.
the rights because he had mentioned how it would be great to re-release it. It'll never happen.
On
It'll
a
probably never
limited
happen.
time scale, it will probably happen, but
Yeah.
maybe not in our lifetime.
We're
go.
at 6,400 points. CJ, it's
All
your
right.
turn.
And there's 7,000 points left.
We're gonna do
You get this one right,
MacGuffins.
we're not good. I guess we're still 100 points off, but
MacGuffins for
that's
5.
how math works.
The Assassin's Creed series is often concerned with the search for these fruity pieces of ancient Isu technology which were once used to subjugate humanity.
I don't know.
No idea.
God, I
don't-
have no idea.
Maybe we're not going to win yet.
Quote, fruity pieces of ancient Isu technology. What?
Is it like Donkey Kong 64, the bananas?
Yes.
100 bananas for every Assassin's Creed.
It turns out that
Donkey Kong 64 was actually a precursor to Assassin's Creed.
Donkey Kong and his friends were collecting those bananas in order to fulfill the wishes.
And subjugate humanity.
Yeah.
I have
the
no idea
ancient
what I have no idea
Isu.
what it says.
No idea.
Let's just name a fruit.
Dates.
What?
Dates.
Dates.
Are they fruits?
No. Are they?
I don't
Techno
know.
All right,
strawberries.
dates.
Apples.
Of
They're
Eden.
apples of Eden.
Okay.
Down to 5,900
Oh,
with 6,500 left on the
the
board. Let's see,
pressure is on.
You finally made a monkey out of me for 500. This you're going to get this. This Toho produced sequel to King
Ooh.
Kong versus Godzilla sees the big guy facing off against the Gorosaurus and his evil robotic counterpart, Mechanicong.
That is cripes. What's the name?
Come on,
I want
Phil.
to make sure.
This is all you.
I know.
Don't
I know.
screw it up.
God, it's Rankin Bass produced it. The
CJ
King
looks it up
Kong
in his
suit
phone.
looks like the
I'm
friggin'
not.
Bumble from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special.
Yeah. I like
The
this
villainous
already.
human is named Doctor Who.
What?
Yeah. Crap. Now I'm blanking
Count on
on
you,
the
Phil.
King Kong. God, is it just King Kong Returns?
Nice thing is we only need to get one right. We're good.
Yeah.
God, is it King Kong Returns? God, I can't remember exactly. Let's just say King Kong Returns. King Kong Escapes.
Oh,
Damn it.
no.
Damn it.
Down to 5,400 points.
Oh,
6,000 points left on the board.
Ugh.
We only need to get one right.
Okay.
It's all you, Phil.
Okay, it's all me. I feel so bad. I mucked it up.
Biffed it.
Host with most blows for 1,000. This downtown. Oh, here we go. This downtown hostess was a prominent MTV VJ, most notably as the host of Club MTV from 1987 to 1992, and was later parodied on the music video episode of Tiny Toons. That's Downtown Julie Brown.
I would have even gotten that.
yeah.
And I didn't have
The
MTV.
parody was downtown was Julie Bruin, I think, on Tiny Toons, and that particular episode was my introduction to They Might Be Giants.
Oh,
Because-
yes.
They did animated music videos of Istanbul, not Constantinople, and Particle Man,
Yeah.
and I fell in love with They Might Be Giants during that episode. But yes, it's downtown Julie Brown
Yeah. Julie Brown.
and Julie Bruin on Tiny Toons. Look at that.
6,400 points. We can't lose. CJ.
Awesome. Let's do funny games for 1,000. This 2009 Wii Light Gun game was celebrated for its gameplay and goofy but gory humor, including a parody of the mother from Dead Alive and the memorable Gorgasm kill streak.
I assume this is House of the Dead.
Was
Yeah,
it,
but there's a subtitle to it?
Was it Overkill?
Overkill?
Overkill, yeah.
Yeah. House of the Dead
Yeah, it is.
Overkill.
Yeah.
7,400 points. Well, let's do the lyrics for 1,000.
I got to.
I close my eyes and see you before me. Think I would die if you were to ignore me. A fool could see just how much I adore you. I get down on my knees. I do anything for you. Oh, I know this.
Yeah, I do too. It's just,
Is it I touch myself?
oh yeah, I don't
Divinyls?
want
Yeah,
anybody
that's what it
else.
is. It's I touch
Yeah.
myself from the Divinals.
I touch myself to vinyls. All right.
Of course, that's the one I knew.
On my knees, I do anything for
It's a great
you.
song.
It is
Yeah.
a great song. Yeah.
8,400 points.
Oh,
To me.
yes.
Finally made a monkey for 1,000, please. This long-suffering, chain-smoking chimpanzee is Krusty the Clown's assistant, stage partner, driver, and butler. Oh crap! What's the
I don't know his name.
chimp's name?
Is it Mr. something?
Yeah, it is. I think it's Mr. Something. Crap. Oh boy, this is gonna kill me. We're gonna reveal it, and I'm gonna be more mad at myself than King Kong Escapes. Mr. Gah. I don't remember.
Me neither.
Mr. Teeny. Ah,
It was Lewis Mr. Teeny Toot. I just don't remember that at all.
I
74
know.
points.
I remember Mr. Teeny. Anyway, CJ, you're up.
All right. Let's do confections of a sugar addict for 1,000. According to Futurama, President Nixon is a big fan of this candy bar made from marshmallow flavored nougat covered in milk chocolate that was introduced in 1925 when Nixon was just 12 years old.
No idea.
Oh man.
Marshmallow flavored
nougat.
nougat.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Crap. And I can envision it.
The Malamar.
No, it's like they're long bars. I want to say the packaging is yellow. Oh man. I'm blanking on this too.
This is not a Phil night.
No, it
Weird.
really is.
Oh.
I'm so close to remembering things. My mind keeps going to Zagnut, but it's not Zagnut. Is it Mr. No, it's not Mr. Goodbar. Yeah. Oh, I think you can put them in the freezer, and they're supposed to be very good when you freeze them and kind of break off chunks. Crap.
I don't
Just
know.
reveal it. I'm so mad at myself.
Jeez.
Charleston
Chew.
That's amazing.
Down to 6,400 points.
Let me
Save
real
this.
quick. Charleston Chew.
They
Is it a
still make
yellow?
that?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yep.
Charles
There it
Chew.
is. Damn it.
That's almost 100 years old then, right? Did it say 25 that it came out?
I think
Just
so.
Anyway, yeah. MacGuffins for 1,000. Last one. It's the name brand of the Decoy shaving cream container bottle used in Jurassic Park. Customs can even check it if they want to.
It's Barbasol.
It was Barbasol.
Barbasol. What is Barbasol? Is correct. Boom.
Wow, it was a rough start, but we got 7,400
Yeah,
points.
we got there.
Very
was
rough
good.
start.
That was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Wow, this was a great quiz, especially the lyricals. That was fun.
CJ just busting out the warrant like
I
out
know,
of
right?
nowhere. Who knew CJ was the head of the warrant fan club?
Like I'm concerned how
Absolutely.
quickly CJ got the warrant one.
I mean, it's Cherry
barely had
Pie.
it out
It's
of
a
my mouth.
classic song. Come on. Warren.
It's just
come
so
on.
like I felt like I was halfway through the second line. You're like, Cherry Pie by Warrant.
Yeah.
Please,
Greg,
the first,
hurry up.
The first line, I knew it was Cherry Pie. The first line.
I'm already tired of hearing about Cherry Pie by Warrant, Greg. Finish reading it.
Come on.
Right.
We all know it's Cherry Pie by Warrant. Can't we just move on?
What you can't see is that the wall that CJ's facing is just
The
covered
fourth
in Warrant
wall.
posters.
Yeah.
That's right.
Put a
Yeah.
smile on my face. 10 miles wide.
It's a great song. What am I
She's
gonna say?
my cherry pie.
Video's not too bad either. All righty.
Oh,
we
boy.
are-
There it
CJ.
is.
Horny on
CJ
Maine.
CJ
wrap it
became
up.
a man when he saw the Cherry Pie video.
Yep.
Now it makes sense.
Now
Put a
it makes
smile on your
sense.
pants. 10
Was
miles wide.
It was a core memory. That's why.
core memory. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Thank you to Zach Miller for sending in that quiz. That was a lot of fun. Super
Yeah.
fun. It did not seem like we were going to win at the very beginning.
We
but
did it.
Got there. We got there.
Never doubt the love monkeys.
If you, dear listeners, have an idea for a quiz that you want us to play in the after show, just email that over to player1podcast@gmail.com. You can construct your Jeopardy quiz using jeopardylabs.com and send us the URL, just like Zach Miller did. And thank you again for your support. Yeah, you make this show possible with your support, and we thank you for it. If wait, I already said that bit about if you have an idea for a quiz,
Yeah, you
so I'll
did.
just go to hope everybody out there in Radio Land is doing safe and well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are safe and well as well, and we'll talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.